What is going on, everyone? Tonight we are back at Celebration for Food Truck Friday.
It's my first time.
Taylor's first time.
First timer here. I haven't got to say that in a long time.
But so I just posted a video like last week of Food Truck Friday, and we kind of had the Friday off, and Taylor hadn't been here yet, so we came down with Josh and Hannah. So we're hanging out. We're gonna get some food, and just relax. It's a nice place to just hang out.
It is. I'm excited to eat. So I got the mac and cheese from the Melting Box food truck, and it was actually pretty good mac and cheese. I just wish there was more cheese on it. I thought it was gonna be cheesier. And I got the bacon mac and cheese, so there were bacon pieces on there, and it was fresh bacon on there, not just like bacon bits. It was very good. I did like the flavor of the cheese. It was like a cheddar cheese, but like I said, I wish it was more cheese in the box, like bubbling up from the bottom. I also got, because I wanted like some variety tonight, from the Rolling Dough, I got a chicken parm garlic knot slider. It was so good. It was just like a piece of fried chicken, or like a fried chicken breast basically, with sauce and Parmesan. People have their dogs out here walking around. I thought we left Chassie and Sully at home. But it was really good. Chicken was cooked really well. It was a breaded chicken breast, fried, and then it had like the Parmesan and mozzarella cheese on top, had some seasoning, and then the best part about the whole thing was the actual garlic knot itself. It was so garlicky and like buttery and like greasy on your fingers. It was so good, and it was very soft, and it also had some red sauce on it to give you that whole chicken parm vibe. But overall it was very good. Josh's food was also very good coming from a food truck. That beef brisket was so tender, it literally melted in your mouth. It was awesome.
So I had food from Smoke and Donuts, and this was a barbecue like smokehouse, which was really good. I had the 12-hour smoked brisket. It's smoked with oak chips, and it was fantastic. They offer you a marble and a lean piece. You should always go for marble, because what really makes that brisket so tender, so juicy, so flavorful is the fat that's in there. So that marble piece that I got just had this combination of flavors between the fat, between the beef, probably a little bit on the saltier side. I don't know if that's because they added maybe a little too much salt, but overall it was fantastic. Super tender, basically melted in your mouth. Then I also had a homemade slaw, which was a nice vinegar base, a little bit sweet, but still had that nice vinegar in there, which was really nice, good balance. And then they were smashed red potatoes with some burnt ends of the brisket, and it was fantastic, really good. Potatoes were cooked really well. And then right beside that they had Amish pretzels, and they were like, if you don't like Auntie Anne's, you might not like them, but I love Auntie Anne pretzels, and that is exactly what it was like. It was huge, about the size of my face, and they had multiple options that you could choose from. I had butter and salt, so soft, with just a tiny little bit of a crunch on the outside, and then a perfect, like it was perfectly buttered, perfect amount of salt, and I had some cheese to dip it with. It was great. Food trucks here in Celebration are awesome. If you are in the area, you want to come check it out, definitely do it.
So we are at Jour de Crepe, a creperie, and if you don't know, a crepe is a really thin pancake.
Wait, are they the really thin pancakes?
Yeah. Yes, they are. Those are really thin pancakes. It's just a French word for them.
But I have got the banana and Nutella crepe, and it's like really, really big. It's like double folded over in there, and then they put some Nutella on the outside. It looks very good. It comes in this very handy dandy little contraption to hold it too.
It's more of like a really thin quesadilla.
Very good. So, because of the way they're made here in the food truck, they actually don't make each individual crepe like right out on the thing. Some of them are like pre-made, like just like the crepe pastry part itself. So it's a little bit crunchier, but it's still really good because the Nutella and the banana are so soft on the inside, and Nutella is like a chocolate hazelnut like topping dessert. Josh said in this case it's more like a really thin quesadilla instead of pancake, just because it has that crunch on the outside this time. But very nice dessert here, and it's really easy to hold, which is what I really like. So I would be able to walk and eat this like no problem. That's what I look for.
All right, so we just finished eating, and now we're gonna go do something a little bit different. Apparently they've got some new scooters here that you can like rent in celebration. So Josh is actually gonna get one and ride it around, and I'm gonna see if I can get some cool drone shots of him, like, you know, riding it through the street. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, so we got this scooter that the other Josh wanted to rent and ride around town, and there's actually only one, and it's like actually kind of weird. They're just like parked in random places around town, just like sitting there. There's not like a parking place for all of them. It's literally just one. So we're gonna hopefully get some cool shots with Josh's new drone that he just got, that I literally just found out about when he pulled it out of his backpack. Apparently that's how we do things around here. But I see it flying off in the distance. Here we go. We are now at Fort Wilderness Campground. If you didn't notice the change of scenery, and it's much darker now. So we finished up with the food trucks and we got nice and full for dinner tonight. So I can't wait to go back and do Food Truck Friday again, because that was awesome. And it's different food trucks every single time, and it's the second Friday of every month. So definitely check that out. But we are now at Fort Wilderness Campground, and if you don't know why, well, you're gonna find out.
I am so excited. I am so excited.
We have arrived.
It's happening again. This is deja vu. Wait, hold on. Play this clip. And it's very similar of me being weird and awkward. Hi. Now I'm just gonna hold him like this the whole trip.
So I wish Josh would have been recording, because Promise hit the gas and he was leaning forward and he just went. Luckily he didn't fall, but he definitely flew off. It was hilarious.
No, that was my fault. It wasn't your fault.
That was so funny.
I was leaning forward to put my bag underneath the seat. So, if you guys don't remember, what we're doing is we're hanging out.
Oh, Promise is right there.
Promise is back here. She's driving.
I have to drive.
And we're basically just kind of driving around and like checking out some of the decorations that they do here at the campsites, which is pretty cool. One thing that we're looking forward to, and hopefully we find, they had like a little haunted trail last year with like kids scaring.
Fingers crossed.
We don't know if they're doing that again this year, but that's what we're hoping to find. So.
And the stormtroopers. The stormtrooper lot.
Some people go like all out.
Legit.
All out for this stuff. It's crazy. So if you don't know, if you're out riding around, you got a golf cart, you got to stop and go to the bathroom. They do have restrooms.
Potty break.
That are located out here. So that's what they're doing right now.
At the pottygram.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
please don't.
Wait, please take a picture of it. Yes, I'm so excited for the potty.
No.
here?
It was Pottygram approved
Oh, it was.
by Miss Pottygram herself.
Pottygram approved. Oh, I just felt like
I'm
I had
sorry?
a Jeffree Star approved moment.
Hi. How are you?
There goes the bicycle boys.
We're in hot pursuit.
Wait, so this is where it was last night or the last year?
I didn't know you would go to there. We were just going to cabin.
No, I want to. I want to go to cabins that are lit up.
Just trying to get some exercise out here.
I guess so, maybe.
Oh yeah, Shawnee Bend. This was the one.
Did he shut him down?
Oh,
You guys calling the Chainsaw Boys on us?
I think it just died.
no, it did not.
No, it did not.
I think the golf cart
Check.
just died.
Did your leg bump the gear?
Yeah, did you like something?
No.
Do we have to ride all the way back?
Yeah, so because Taylor does it all the time. She'll bump
Oh
the.
my gosh, that's scary.
She bumps the gear.
No, it's probably when Travis turned around.
Yeah.
Because when I turn around, I hit
Horror is
I hit
actually
it.
thinking that your golf cart died.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Oh, that was scary.
We didn't get scared. We went up to Shawnee Bend. That's where it was last year. And there were no scaring little kids. They were sitting there watching their little Goonies movie.
I mean, we got scared.
We got scared because we thought the golf cart died. But then we found out that the golf cart did not die. So fortunately for us, we are making it back. But we saw some pretty cool stuff. But we still have to see Promises Loop.
Yep,
We're ready.
we're saving the best for last. I just like to hold her hair.
Oh, okay. She doesn't like to hold me, just my hair.
Her hair is just like wonderful. It kind of feels like your puppy's a little bit.
Wow.
'Cause
Interesting.
It's soft. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming.
I promise.
I love you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a spooky year.